Hey everyone, welcome to Tripping with Amadi. If you are new to my channel, I revisit some of my fun and exciting times during my travel while I help you out on yours. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how I spent my 5 days in Cartagena, Colombia. Let's get into it. So, I traveled to Cartagena and I got there around 2-3, met up with my friend and headed to my hostel, cleaned up, and then walked to a rooftop bar to meet my other 2 friends. These were friends that I met from my grad school program, so it was really cool that we ended from Philly to all the way to Cartagena, Colombia. We went to a rooftop and then walked around a little bit in the walled city and then went to La Mulatto for dinner. Day 2, I started off bright and early, so I was staying in the area of Yosemite. And what's really cool about this area is it has a lot of amazing artwork, as you can see, just lined up against the wall. So you know your girl had to take a couple of videos and photos of it. And I was actually walking to a photo and history tour. So I was getting my picture professionally taken, really cool for, you know, the Instagrams and all the other things, and also a history tour. So in this area right here is Plaza de Trinidad. I want you to remember what this looks like. We'll talk about it later as well. And what's really interesting about the walled city is that not a lot of locals live here. So this street right here is one of the only streets in the walled city where locals actually live. So it's very touristy. I'm not gonna lie about that. But we still had a great, amazing time. And I learned about the history of the new and the old Cartagena. So Cartagena was one of the major cities when we talk about the transportation of enslaved Africans. And it's going to be full circle when we talk about the last day of my trip. So because it was so hot, I had to change my clothes and then meet up with my friends at a coffee shop. The first coffee shop we went to was an actual bookstore and a cafe. Let me tell you, this Colombian coffee is amazing, in my opinion. I went on a coffee tour when I was in Medellin, Colombia, and they said it's not the best. The best gets exported, but in my amateur taste, Colombian coffee is definitely up there with like Costa Rican and Jamaican coffee. So the second coffee shop we went to was definitely more upscale, as you can see, with the shakes and the smokiness and the martinis. I, was basic. I got a mocha coffee, but it was delicious. And we ended our night at La Maria, that was right near the water. So it was a great way to end our day. Definitely romantic place. Day 3 was definitely packed and full of fun. I decided to do the 5 Islands tour. This is our tour guide, Victor. He was amazing. And I met some new friends.
It's all good.
Even though I don't know how to swim, right?
No, it's good. You're gonna float with that one.
Okay. So just jump in?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
So just jump in?
Just 1, 2, and go. You did it! That's mermaid.
So some of the islands were very chill, like this one. You just laid back, ate some food. Well, I ate some food and had a free drink, while other ones were definitely party islands. Look at me trying to get some. I did get a free oyster, okay? I politic and I got a free oyster. But the tables were literally in the water. Amazing, amazing fish. And later on that night, I just thought I was getting some sancocho because I was like, I gotta try some sancocho, and I got sancocho and a fish. So later on that night, we went to Cafe Habana. Let me tell you, these women were amazing. First of all, I love these melanated women just doing what they needed to do, honey. They were giving me steps. They were giving me vocals. They were giving me energy. Like, everybody on that stage was amazing. I had a ball. Day 4, I actually changed my hotels. I was at a hostel and then I went into a hotel near the Boca Grande just to have a different feel. So the Boca Grande definitely was your stereotypical very tourist area with high-rise hotels. But I spent most of the day at the Blue Apple Beach, which is a private beach off of Cartagena as well. So there was a pool area where we met some amazing women from Houston and had a long conversation about parking. And then there was the cabana area. So I decided that I wanted to get a cabana, to chill out. It was literally $25. $25! So you pay for the transportation there, which is $25, and then the cabana if you want. So later on that night after we ate, me and my other friend decided to hit the town. Our friend, because it was 3 of us, our other friend said she was tired and she didn't want to go out, which was fine. So we hit the streets. And that was the same area before that was desolate. And we ended the night going to a salsa club. And my friend got a couple of dances. I definitely had 2 lessons, but salsa is hard. And my last day, you want to be in my video? I went to Palenque, which was the first freed black city in the Americas. It's very important for me to touch down and interact with people who look like me and have similar historical past as me, so it was very important for me to go see and experience Palenque. So what is really, really interesting is that everyone in Palenque is a part of this dance troupe. So it's part of the, essentially like a recreational center, but when you grow up, you are learned to either dance, play an instrument, or sing. And I ended my night at Carmen. So Carmen was a great way to end my 5 days in Cartagena. The drinks were amazing and the food was amazing. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Feel free to ask any questions that you would like in the comments. I did make a video of how much money I spent for my whole trip of Cartagena in my money breakdown. Feel free to click that link below. I also will be coming out with the top 5 things you can do in Cartagena, just summing up and going more in depth with the things that I did. So hopefully you stay tuned, you like, comment, and subscribe, and click on one of these interesting videos. Thanks for stopping by.